with test audiences, and ultimately, Walsh had to leave the show because of it. Prady explained, "In the first pilot, the female character is kind of rough. She's dangerous in a way and wasn't very nice to the guys." He recalled the first test screening reactions, saying, "They hated her, but what was amazing was that they were defending Leonard and Sheldon so much." Laurie confirmed Prady's recollection.
William Shatner, known for his iconic role as Captain Kirk in Star Trek, made a memorable cameo in the final season of The Big Bang Theory. Initially hesitant about appearing on the show, Shatner turned down multiple offers, citing concerns about how his character would fit into the sitcom. His decision to join was ultimately swayed by his friendship with Kaley Cuoco, who played Penny on the show. The two had previously worked together in Priceline commercials, where Cuoco played Shatner's on-screen daughter. Shatner's condition for appearing was to share a scene with Cuoco, which was fulfilled in the 12th season episode, The D&D Vortex. Fans celebrated his appearance as a fitting nod to the show's frequent Star Trek references and its characters' love for the franchise. "Will I get to play a scene with Kaley?" William Shatner had one condition for The Big Bang Theory that involved his daughter Kaley Cuoco. William Shatner became a pop cultural legend when he starred as Captain James T. Kirk in the Star Trek series. Playing the lead role in the original series, Shatner became a global sensation after starring in 3 seasons and multiple movies. He also became a household name after starring as the eponymous police sergeant in T.J. Hooker. Star Trek is widely celebrated, but no one has as much as the CBS comedy The Big Bang Theory. The sitcom's lead characters are positioned as huge fans of the franchise, and many stars have made cameos. However, it reportedly took a lot of convincing to get Shatner on board, and the makers finally made it happen because of Kaley Cuoco. Kaley Cuoco played William Shatner's on-screen daughter. In a series filled with all things nerdy, Kaley Cuoco's Penny in The Big Bang Theory seemed to be the oddball that brought them all together. Beginning as the hot neighbor of Sheldon Cooper and Leonard Hofstadter, Cuoco's character slowly became one of the most irreplaceable characters in the sitcom. While The Big Bang Theory's lead 4 are massive Star Trek fans and go to the extent of going to specific conventions, the oddball Kaley Cuoco seemed to have first gotten the chance to share the screen with Captain Kirk himself, William Shatner. The two reportedly starred together in Priceline commercials, where Cuoco played the negotiator's daughter. Cuoco expressed her excitement at working with the star. The two reportedly developed a repertoire between them which finally convinced Shatner to appear on the show. Executive producer Steve Holland said to the New York Post, "I think what changed going into the final season is that he knows series co-star Kaley Cuoco from doing Priceline commercials together, and they're friendly. When I got on the phone, one of the things he asked was, 'Will I get to play a scene with Kaley?'" The actor finally made a cameo on the 12th season episode The D&D Vortex. William Shatner had turned down a cameo on The Big Bang Theory multiple times. Sheldon and Company's obsession with Star Trek probably increased the fan base of the franchise. The number of references the gang made to the space opera series warranted a cameo from the original series stars at some point. Though other stars such as Wil Wheaton, LeVar Burton, and even Leonard Nimoy had appeared on the show, William Shatner was still due. While he finally came on board in the final season, it was not due to lack of trying. According to Shatner, the makers had approached him several times, but the T.J. Hooker star wanted a better way to integrate him into the sitcom. He told Digital Spy, "I've had several conversations with the creators, and what they wanted me to do didn't seem to be exactly right, so I said find something that's better. They may have taken umbrage at that, I'm not sure. They wanted me to play myself a little obliquely, and they said it would work out, but I needed more assurance on that." In the end, the crew finally got their wish in the last season as Shatner appeared as himself, meeting Sheldon on Wil Wheaton's Professor Proton show.